3, 2, 1, boo! Hello everybody, this is Brendan with EEPI, Entity Encounter Paranormal Investigations, and it's been about 2 years since I've gotten to say that to you guys. So, let's get started talking about why I left. I left for a variety of reasons. I got busy, personal stuff came up, which I don't even remember, so it must not have been too significant. And my laptop, with all of my Ghost Hunter apps on it, just bit the dust. Completely broke. So, there are my reasons for leaving. Why I left is really not all that important. The important thing is that I was gone for 2 years, but I'm actually back. And in the time that I was gone, I learned a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. So I went back and watched all of my old videos. You got shaky cameras, you got horrible audio. It's not a good situation. So I figure I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do this right, which is another reason why it took me so long to come back, because I have wanted to come back. I just wanted to make sure that when I came back, I was doing it right. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the future of this channel and how I want to do it right. All of my old videos, production quality aside, were all pretty much the same. As me, I would have a screen recorder running, recording the app that I was using, and I'd be like, "Are there any spirits here that want to speak to me?" And, you know, a lot of times I did get responses, a lot of responses. But eventually, all of the responses were kind of the same. You know, it was like, "Oh yeah, I'm here. What is your name?" "It's the same it was last time you asked me." You know, so it got very, very monotonous, very boring. And I think that's one of the reasons I ended up leaving, was because I wasn't doing anything, and I felt very, discouraged that I wasn't able to do anything new and exciting. So that's something different I'm doing now. Recently I've been watching a lot of, documentaries, listening to a lot of podcasts, everything to do with spirits and ghosts. And I realize how much I really love researching it. I don't just mean listening to the podcast. I mean going through websites and researching. That is something that I definitely want to incorporate. I want to try more experimental type communication and more theories and stuff like that. Less of just the same thing over and over, rinse and repeat, but more I want to try messing around with the amplifier. You're going to see this clip here in probably about a minute or so of my guitar amp running the SCD2. I want to try experimenting with different presets on that, with different, different settings to work, kind of like Steve Huff did with his Portal series and whatever else he's been working on since then. I'm going to be honest, I haven't kept up with him as much as I'd like to. So without any further ado, we're going to cut into the actual clip of me with the SCD2. So let's go. Can you guys tell me what you want changed?
Wonderful. Well, good luck with your video.
I'm going to turn on the in-app reverb. Hello?
So excited, not because.
You're excited? So this weekend I'm having a few friends over and we're doing a big all-out kind of ghost hunt here, where we're going to do a lot of different sessions to come through and talk to you guys. Are you excited for that?
Sorry, can...
Say you're sorry? What's your name? going to adjust some of the settings on here, because this is all just a little experimentation to see kind of what works and what doesn't. Hello? Is that one easier for you, or let's see. Alright, so that clip, you heard me mention something about a ghost hunt type deal that I'm doing at my house this coming weekend. I don't know when it'll be up, but I'm trying to make it like a very big event. I'm having 2 people that we've actually done this kind of stuff before. We go out sometimes and do it. We're gonna do it at my house because I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video or not, but there's definitely been a lot of activity around me that I've noticed. So we're gonna try and just communicate at my house, and it'll be like an hour-long event, like an hour-long video that'll come out soon, hopefully. Thank you for not unsubscribing in these past 2 years of inactivity, and I will see you guys in the next video.